Hey guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is 839 of my ketogenic journey. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was kind of sort of maybe possibly keto friendly, and then I'll be right back with a chit chat and weigh in. Yesterday did not go as planned, so sit back and check all that out, but don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, all that good YouTube jazz. It helps my channel grow and makes me happy. Also, if you're new here, I help everybody with keto for free. If you have keto questions, my email address is below. Website ketodiamond.com. Free foods list, information, everything you need is right there. And also on the front of this channel, How To for Beginners playlist. So much easier. Anyway, let's roll, y'all. What you think? I've been out all morning looking for tires that'll fit in my truck, which is kind of hard to come by apparently, unless you want tires that have been run to death. Anyway, we stopped by Wendy's again. This is what we're having. I'm having a Dave's Triple, plain just lettuce wrap, a side salad with 2 packs of ranch. I am going to take the tomatoes off, and then hubby has a, what is this, a buffalo chicken salad with grilled chicken.
Spicy buffalo salad.
Okay. This is my 3rd cup of French vanilla coffee with the unsweetened almond milk. Hubby actually bought me a little red coffee maker. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a mess over there I've got to get to, but let's not even lie. There ain't nowhere to put none of this crap. But he got me a little red coffee maker so I don't have to use the white one. Our son-in-law makes sweet tea in it, but he does it in a way I've never seen anybody do. And he never washes it. But like when he puts sweet tea in it, he puts the sugar in the coffee pot, which means I always have to scrub the coffee pot just to be on the safe side. So now I've got a little red coffee maker and I don't have to do that. So what I have here is ranch with hot sauce mixed in and a couple of pork rinds. I'm hoping I can add this back in my diet because it's one of my favorite keto snacks. Hubby has cold. So we went to the bowling alley with grandbaby. Then we got him a kids meal, and now we're having a keto pizza. Hubby's already eaten most of his. Yum. So I'm having some French vanilla and a keto fat bomb from Slimfast. And so is hubby. Hey guys, so I got these at Walmart just now. They're Lenny and Larry's keto cookies. It's the peanut butter ones. They're gluten-free and grain-free. 8 grams of protein. See if I can see it here. Now total carbs is 15. 5 are from dietary fiber. 1 total sugar, no added sugar, and the other is from sugar alcohols. So it didn't have. I didn't see sucralose in it. I think they're stevia, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping these turn out to be keto friendly for me, because these suckers are actually really, really good. You can pause it here if you want to see the ingredients good. But they're nice and soft. They're like a really good peanut butter sugar tasting cookie. So it's kind of weird how soft these are. Usually you get, they look hard, but they just kind of fell apart and it was yummy. So we're at Sheetz and hubby's putting air in the tire. Let me roll this window up. Anyway, we got hubby some Premier protein shakes. He had one. I don't know that I would recommend these in general or normally, but these have 30 grams of protein. He's seriously lacking his protein and his calories and everything. He said they tasted all right. Nothing too bitter. So it's, oh crap, I was trying to show y'all the, still on. It's on. Still on. Sorry, he's asking me about the air light on this car comes on like the tire pressure. I did see sucralose in them. This is something I can't really touch. But I mean, if you're having protein issues, 30 grams of protein in 1 serving, you kind of can't go bad with that. The only problem is they're like $8 for 4 of these little shakes. Now, I've seen them higher, but it does seem like a decent option. Guess what? Me and hubby are taking Zachary somewhere. It's a surprise and he don't know yet. I think he's gonna like this.
And I know how to do this.
Good job. All right, Zachary, we are here. Do you know what this place is?
No.
No? You want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's a bowling alley.
Yeah!
Don't be crazy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you happy?
Yeah!
You want to go bowling? Boy, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
He's a little nuts, but
Yes.
he is related to me, so.
Finally, we're here.
Yeah? Yep, we're going to watch Papa this time.
And if he gets 1,000 more than that,
What's
I
on
will
your
be
face?
so excited.
Oh, wow. He hit it his first try this time. Did you hurt your back? Oh.
You get one more turn.
Well, you got a couple more. Hey, are you happy? You got to wait for the pins to reset. I did last time. He wrote it backwards.
No, he just lost his grip.
What's he doing? Don't kick that ball. You'll break your foot. Is that? There you go. Oh, well. Yep. Are we going to hit it? Slowly but surely. Watch it get down there and stop. Oh, right! You got a spare! Great job! I don't know if y'all can see this, but Zach's actually winning. He's winning. Score was Zach 77, me 99, and Big Brian 69. Alright guys, final score game 2, 70 for Zach, 104 for me, and 108 for Hubby. Hubby came back in the last round. That ain't fair. That's cheating.
And all your marbles?
No.
Why?
I'm not even in the mood right now.
He's not even in the mood right
You're
now.
not in the mood? You ain't in the mood? For what?
'Cause I'm hungry.
Well, I only want to know if you got all your marbles. That's good.
I do.
You okay?
Okay, he said, I ain't got no marble.
Yeah, but I didn't have no marbles.
Oh, kids. Baby doll, what you eating? A cut up grilled cheese sandwich? Huh? Little tiny pieces of grilled cheese sandwich. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love you.
I love you.
He's so pretty. Oh, my hair is messy. It's extremely windy outside. We just got to the post office, and I've got my favorite keto-friendly item in the box. Let's see if we can show you what they are. Not that. Not that. Upside down. Performance nut butter. 2 more boxes for the month. I love this stuff. My very favorite thing. If you guys are interested in trying them, they are macadamia, cashew, coconut, and pink salt mixed up in a yummy, yummy fashion. And they're keto friendly. So the link's below if you want to check them out. Anyway, sorry, threw it at my husband. He's used to me. We're going to roll and ramble and talk our little self silly. And I hope you guys can keep up with it. I thought who said you could close the box? Maybe I wanted one of those. Huh? What are you doing? No, don't do it. Don't open it that way. Hubby says I don't share these very well.
She does not. She'll give me a bite or two, but if I grab one for myself, she'll cut me.
I won't cut him. I'll just give him really dirty looks till he puts the damn thing down. That's what it comes as. 10 packages. I love these things. So, y'all ain't gonna see me eat this because it's gonna be quite messy.
Better frozen.
Yeah, I don't know that they taste better frozen.
They're easier to eat.
They're easier to eat frozen. And you have to eat them fast when they're frozen too, because otherwise they melt. But they're like a fat bomb consistency. So, yeah, y'all ain't gonna see this. Alright, you guys. So y'all seen what I ate yesterday, right? And you seen what all we did. We went bowling and all that with the grandbaby. He had a fantastic time. And I was telling y'all about my truck yesterday. So I want to show y'all the potential my little truck has. What it used to look like compared to what it looks like now. And what I used to look like compared to what I look like now. I want my truck to look like that again.
It will.
It better. Y'all see that? See how red and shiny that daggone truck was? It's practically bright red, orange, fiery color. I loved that truck. When I first got it, this dude like comes into the store I was working at the time. He goes, "Where did you get that truck?" And I told him where I got it. He literally went to the guy I bought it from and said, "I need one just like it." And the guy hunted down one just like it for him. Right down. Well, the guy went and got him a Skull license plate, the same one I had on there, because he liked the truck so much. And to see how it looks now is so heartbreaking. I could just cry. But red, the color just don't last too long on vehicles. It never has. It gets all pink and faded and gross. But that is life. All right, anyway, so y'all saw what we ate yesterday. I'm going to let hubby go ahead and tell you his weigh-in and his results. You want to?
All right. Well,
You can fish it too if you want to. I can't make it do it.
yesterday I was 154.6. Today 155, up 0.4.
Yep.
Now, when I got on the scale last night, I wanted to shoot the damn thing. But it said I was up 6 pounds. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Don't know where we went wrong, but we went wrong somewhere.
Well, yeah, you had different things that I did though.
Yeah.
So you had different foods. But can you, if you're done?
I'm done.
There is a car on my backside. It's okay. I'm only going 4 miles under the speed limit. Let me speed up a little bit. What y'all think? Little sprig hairs are poking out every which way. So apparently I went wrong somewhere too yesterday. I actually think I'm pretty sure my sunglasses are falling off my head. Can you get those? Thank you. I'm pretty sure I know where it went or what happened. Of course, there is many deciding factors. Y'all saw my carb count, right? So I had 82 total carbs yesterday, 42 net carbs.
You had more than I did.
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, some of that stuff was just carbier than I figured it would be, and like I said, a lot of it was you could chop it down to net carbs, but still I had that many carbs. However, I checked my ketones last night and I checked them this morning. My body felt great. I felt the same, except for my feet did swell. So I never left ketosis. I was in ketosis the entire time, which I'm kind of surprised considering the number of carbs. But my weight, the scale, definitely reflected either the number of the carbs or certain things I had to eat yesterday. So yesterday, one of my very favorite foods that I've been trying desperately to add back into my diet is freaking hot sauce, which is perfectly keto friendly for most people. And I want it to be keto friendly for me desperately. I mean, literally, sorry, I spit on myself. It's literally 0 carb. It's 0 everything. But when I eat it, it always adds water weight to me.
Nightshade.
Yeah, it's probably just the fact that it's a nightshade. Now, some things I've been able to gently work back in, a little bit of tomatoes here and there. I did have more tomatoes, too, yesterday than anything else. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm trying to get gas, but I don't need it. We can get it later. But anyway... So tomatoes, peppers. This is just for don't back into me. This is just for people that don't know. Nightshades are certain vegetables: tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, potatoes, which we don't eat on keto anyway. Tamales. They look like tomatoes, whatever the hell they're called. Those are also nightshades. And peppers come in many different forms. Paprika is a pepper, but black pepper doesn't count. Anyway, for some folks, that is inflammatory, especially if you have autoimmune disease, you should avoid these. And since I had a particular form of blood cancer that totally reacted to tomatoes, I really need to leave these things alone. But I love them. I mean, if you've been watching my channel for a minute, you know tomatoes are, I gotta say, my favorite food.
It is.
Everything tomato based. Ketchup, I put ketchup on my ketchup, hot sauce on my eggs. And I'm just going to have to either accept the water weight from them or leave them the hell alone. Because while they don't kick me, they do spike my water weight. So yesterday I weighed in at 176. I keep wanting to say 276, 286. I don't know why. Because I'm in the 100s, thank God. But yesterday I weighed in at 186, which means I was already holding 1 pound of water weight. My lowest weigh-in has been 175 just a couple days ago. Well, today, 178.6. So I caught 2.6 pounds of water weight since yesterday. It could be, again, from the higher carbs. It could be from the hot sauce. It could be from that, okay, the ranch I like to use. And I used in the early part of my journey was Kraft Ranch. No this, that, and the other added to it. but it does have some inflammatory stuff in it, like soy oil. I can't get the word out. It's got soybean oil in it anyway, which can be inflammatory. So a lot of this stuff, which I use mayonnaise, and this has got soybean oil. I don't know what the hell it was, to be honest with you. So, I mean, some of these foods are just inflammatory for me. Even though they are keto friendly, they don't necessarily work for me. And again, I'm just going to have to either accept the water weight or leave them alone.
I don't know if the hot sauce is that, because I mean, to test it, you need to just eat just the hot sauce on your regular day on stuff that you would normally eat.
I know.
I mean,
I don't want it to be the hot sauce.
Your carbs being as high as it was, and some other questionable things.
The problem is I have tested it, and I do know.
But you also tested the bread, and
I did that for a whole month, and I can now have that Joseph's bread and lose weight on it, which is phenomenal for me. I don't know how things change with your body so much on keto.
Maybe you can have the hot sauce, but not quite as much as you did yesterday, because you really had a lot of it.
Yeah, I did kind of throw down that hot sauce. I also had a lot of ranch. A lot of my carbs came from ranch yesterday that I put the hot sauce all into, because I showed y'all that I had hot sauce and ranch with pork skins. What I didn't show you was that I filled the bowl up 3 times with hot sauce and ranch. I love that stuff though, I really do. So it's my fault. I mean, I know what it is. I have done the hot sauce test before where I ate the same exact things and took the hot sauce out, and I lost weight. Then I added the hot sauce back and I gained weight. Now, again, it's water weight. It'll come off in a day or so. And since I'm already peeing like a racehorse, it's coming off now. As long as I leave the damn hot sauce alone today, which I don't want to, but I'm going to. I have I don't know what it is. A lot of people crave sweets. And I mean, I like sweets too, as much as anybody else does, I guess. But I crave hot sauce. Hot and spicy. That's what I crave.
You know what I crave?
What?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Now, when I was doing keto and he wasn't, he would have peanut butter sandwiches every night, and it was so hard for me not to lick the damn spoon. And I don't even care for peanut butter that much. But when I was making peanut butter sandwiches, I wanted a damn peanut butter sandwich. It's something I would never go for normally, ever.
And a glass of milk. When
Yeah.
I got the milk, I don't get the sandwich.
Yeah, he's weird like that. It doesn't. You can have all the peanut butter and bread in the world, but if it didn't have a glass of milk with it, he wasn't touching it. So sometimes if I didn't want to make him peanut butter sandwiches late at night, I just said we didn't have no milk.
Asshole.
It worked though. He left me the hell alone. He's like, oh well, hell, all right. You know though, whose fault was that really?
Mine for not getting up looking.
For not getting up and checking the damn refrigerator for the milk. If he'd done that several times, I'd have been in trouble. Hi. That vehicle should not be that damn loud. It's just a Toyota 4Runner. Y'all hear that? I mean, not that I don't mind. It actually said that was a Durango. Only 4Runner. I mean, it don't matter. But anyway, it's not that I minded. It sounded good. It's just loud, considering I'm filming a thingy here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I showed y'all those pictures, didn't I? I had a good time taking photos on my truck today. My truck is tiny, and I looked not like a giant next to it. There was a time where I almost didn't fit in that little truck no more. I got in it a few times. I barely fit behind the wheel. It was rubbing my belly, and that was with the seat all the way back. And the seatbelt was hard to get on unless you sucked in your gut. So now, I mean, I got like this much room between me and the wheel, and the seatbelt's just, I can
wrap it around.
Yeah, you know, real fast and easy. Major off-scale victory there, but I think I've talked about that one before. Guys, I want to know some of your fun weight loss goals. Now, I've mentioned this before a couple times back a year ago and then the other day, but I want to know what some of your fun weight loss goals are. Some of your fun bucket list goals are. Like, you know, I'd like to get on a zip line. Now that I'm small enough that I'm not scared I'm going to break the damn thing. I would like to ride some more rides at the fairs and the, what do you call those things?
Roller coasters, Ferris wheels.
Like that, roller coasters, Ferris wheels, that kind of thing. Because before, I was pretty sure I was too big to fit on them damn things comfortably. If I fit on them at all. Anyway, I'm running the store real fast. If there's anything else to tell you, I'll pop it right here. And if not, I'll be right back to close out the video. By the way, that loud little thing is actually a rodeo. It's not a Durango or a 4Runner. I just saw that. Yeah. Alright, you guys, so we were talking about fun life goals. And of course, I have bunches of them. Hubby was talking about some goals that he might want to do one day, like just stuff as seeing the Grand Canyon, the Washington monuments, stuff like that.
I want to go to Japan.
He wants to go to Japan and China. Their culture fascinates him.
And my games are made there.
And his video games are made there. Man.
I just want to travel.
Alright, so what are some of your over-the-top goals? Y'all's too, but what are your over-the-top goals? Goals that you just think are unattainable and you can never reach?
Retire at 55.
Retire at 55. It's always a good goal. Do some deep sea fishing and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now see, the goal of mine that's unattainable is to have a very large home where everybody fits with a full-size basement just in case some wind decides to pick up, blow things around.
That's not necessarily unattainable. The full-size basement, I ain't digging a hole in the ground where we live now, but you can always add to where we live. Add and make it bigger and make it bigger and make it bigger.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like something that's really unattainable. Yeah, we can add to our little place now, but like just a really nice large home that's safe from tornadoes. I'm chicken of tornadoes. The idea of them just
That goal ain't unattainable, but it's not likely.
Yeah, well,
I can build it, but it's unless we start doing better with our money, it ain't gonna happen.
yeah, that's something I've been meaning to talk to y'all about. So over the last a little while, we've been getting out of the house a lot more than we ever have, like in 22 years, ever have. So for the last month and a half, 2 months, I've done things that I haven't done in over 20 years at least, and gotten out that much. So I know a lot of people see us go out and eat a lot, which has to stop, honestly. We love it, we enjoy it, but it's taking way too much of our money. By the way, heard this great joke, because my hands were itching earlier real bad, both my palms, and there's no wife's tale. Well, anyway, my hands are probably itching because, well, it's cold out and we're running the heat, like it's dry skin. But I saw a meme, and it was funny. It was two old ladies, and one old lady said, if the palms of your hands are itching, you're going to get something. The other old lady said, well, if your crotch itches, you already got something. I about fell out my chair. Thought it was funny. I couldn't resist. So I thought I'd pass it on to you. Anyway, guys and all, this has been my vlog for today. My mouth running, chit-chatty, weigh in, and all that good stuff. Remember, I went up 2.6 pounds. I'm going to come back down off of it tomorrow, hopefully. Be it enough to do it. What are some of your fun goals? What are some of your unattainable goals? How has keto treated you? Much love to you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. But don't forget to check the links below for your Shashka bracelets. There's ways to support the channel. There's a Patreon, PayPal, Amazon wish list, the post office box, all that good jazz. Get you some cool stuff.